The G20 summit in Rio marked a diplomatic achievement for Brazil, especially when compared to previous summits in India and Indonesia, where the insistence in condemning Russia over the Ukraine war hindered key discussions and limited the summit's impact and consensus. Overall, I would highlight four key takeaways of the summit. One is the approval of the joint communiqué, despite the attempts of some G7 countries led by the United States and France to reopen and modify some pre-agreed statement issues, Brazil held its ground. Second, I would highlight the launch of the Global Alliance Against Poverty and Hunger, which is a key priority for President Lula. This initiative is a highlight of the summit. It engaged 82 countries who are signing on and pledging investments. The Brazilian diplomacy was instrumental in persuading, again, the Argentinian President Javier Milei to join the alliance, preventing Argentina from being isolated. I think a third takeaway important to mention is the final statement have firm language in its seventh point, highlighting the condemnation of the use of force against any state's territorial integrity and attacks on civilians and infrastructure. The statement does not make any direct reference to Netanyahu or Putin, but the message is clear in that case. The fourth takeaway I would also highlight is the momentum for clean energy transition. The summit's final communique emphasized the urgent need for a global shift to clean energy, which I believe gives a boost to some stalled COP29 negotiations that are going on financing energy transitions in developing countries. Moving forward with South Africa presidency, you have an opportunity to have a troika with three important developing countries: India, Brazil, and then South Africa, where you can see the emerging powers really taking the leadership on a number of issues, such as fighting hunger, such as the transition to clean energy. And with South Africa, you have also the discussions around AI regulation, digital transformation that may gain traction, especially after the leadership of India and Brazil.